In the last video, we discovered how to add images and videos, and added a bonus which is how to insert audio in HTML. For now, we know that a web page consists of text or paragraphs, headings, links, images, videos, and audios. But what could we add also? Let's say you wanted to give information to the user about what they will see in your website, a table of content, let's say. How will you write it? So in HTML, we can add lists to list elements. Let's say right now I want to write the top 5 best programming languages. First, we have 3 types of list: ordered list, unordered list, and description list. Let's start first with the ordered list. So the tag of the ordered list is OL, and make sure to close this tag. Now inside, let's start building our list by using the list tag, which is LE. And this tag can be used multiple times, depending on your list. Before writing the OL, let me just write a paragraph saying the top 5 programming languages. So I'll write the top 5 programming languages in my opinion. Make sure to comment down below what are your top 5. So I'll start with, let's say, Python, then I'll say JavaScript, then I'll say C, next let's say C++, and at last let's say C#. As you can see, the top 5 programming languages. Because it is a ordered list, it will start from number 1 to 5, depending on the list of course. So it will create a numbered list. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's say I want to change the setting from numbers to letters. So I'll go up on the OL and add the type attribute. As you can see, we have multiple options to choose. Let's say I want to choose this uppercase A. That means all the letters will be in uppercase. So let's see. And boom, A, B, C, D, E, all in uppercase. Now let's try another thing. Let's say I want to choose Roman numbers. As you can see, we have an uppercase I and a lowercase I. Let's choose the uppercase, so Shift I, and we have the uppercase I. So as you can see, from 1 to 5 Roman numbers. So make sure to play around with this type attribute, and now let's go to something else. Let us choose this time an unordered list. So the tag of the unordered list is UL, and make sure to close this tag. What I want to list inside this unordered list will be 3 European countries. Of course there's more, but these are the 3 that I know them. So we have Poland at first, next let's write Germany, and at last let's write Italy. Let me save and let's go to our browser. These are the 3 European countries: Poland, Germany, Italy. But as you notice, there's a difference. Instead of numbering or doing it in by order like 1, 2, 3 or A, B, C, in unordered list we use bullet points. So that's the main difference between an ordered list and an unordered list. Unordered lists will be ordered using numbers, letters from a correct order, but a unordered list will use bullet points. Of course, in CSS, you can change the shape of the bullet point. It can be a square or circle, but we won't go to CSS. We also said that there is a third type of list, a description list. So let's write it. DL for description list, and make sure to close it. Inside the description list, you need to add 2 terms or elements. The description term or DT, and you need to add this tag which describes a description term, DD. So let's say in description term, I want to define HTML. And in the describe a description term, I will write the definition of HTML. Now this definition is of course from Google, so I'm going to copy paste it, and there it is. Make sure to close the tag, of course, and let's save it and see what will happen. So pretty simple, right? This is a description term, define HTML. This is the describe a description term. It's a standardized system for tagging text files to achieve fonts and so on. This is the definition of HTML. Now let's do something else. Let's say I want to list, by using a description list, all the recipe of a cake. So let's say DL, and now we will use DT, and I'll say something like cake recipe. Now you can use multiple DD tags. Now let's say in the first one I say eggs. In the second tag I'll say sugar. Third one will be milk. The fourth one will be flour. And the fifth one, let's say salt, I guess. As far as I know, these are the ingredients used inside a cake. Cake recipe: eggs, sugar, I wrote milk wrong, flour, salt. So this is the description list. Now before I end this video, let us cover something else. Let us use a OL or an ordered list. Make sure to close the tag. Inside this LE, I want to add a link. And yes, you can add links inside lists. So let's say I want to add the link of Wikipedia. Make sure to visit this video if you want to learn how to add links in HTML. Now I'll say target, let's say blank. Let me write a simple word, Wikipedia. And close the anchor tag as well as the list tag. And now let's say I want to list 2 languages that we can find on Wikipedia. And I want to use an unordered list. Can I nest an unordered list inside an ordered list? Definitely I can. So let me write the unordered list tag like so, and make sure to close it down here. And right now, let me add those 2 languages. So LE, let's say French, close the tag. Let's say Spanish, close the tag. As you can see, this is the link of Wikipedia inside a ordered list, and these are the languages that Wikipedia has, French and Spanish, inside an unordered list. Of course, if I press on Wikipedia, it will take me to Wikipedia and in another tab because I set target equal to blank. And there you have it. We discussed the topic of lists in HTML. We saw an unordered list, ordered list, and a description list. I hope you got some value from this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and follow me along this HTML series. Now, did you know that Microsoft Word is the most reliable software to write documents, essays, letters, and more? So knowing how to use it will make you stand out from others in terms of how you structure and style your document. Check out this video about a tutorial on Microsoft Word, or check out what is the difference between the deep web and the dark web.